Two things that are destroyed immediately after a pope's death. Pope Francis, the first Latin American pontiff in history known for his modest demeanor and advocacy for the impoverished, passed away on Monday at the age of 88. According to the Vatican, Francis succumbed to a cerebral stroke that resulted in a coma and ultimately irreversible heart failure. Hey race, what happens after a pope dies? Following the pope's death, the Vatican City's administrator, known as the Camerlengo, immediately announces his passing and undertakes specific procedures to prevent misuse of the pope's authority. The ring of the fisherman and the papal seal, which symbolize the pope's authority, are destroyed without delay. These items are broken or melted down in a ceremony, ensuring they cannot be used again. After the Camerlengo's formal declaration of death, which includes a certificate from the head of the Vatican Health Service confirming the cause of death, the pope's body is dressed in white clothing and displayed publicly. This display takes place in St. Peter's Basilica, allowing Catholics and others from around the world to pay their respects over several days. In a departure from tradition, Pope Francis had amended the funeral rituals last year, simplifying the process for the first time since 2000. Unlike previous practices involving 3 coffins made of cypress, lead, and oak, the Pope's body is now placed in a wooden coffin with a zinc interior. He is dressed in red religious robes, and a large, decorated candle is placed nearby. The night before the funeral, the Camerlengo, in the presence of senior cardinals, seals the coffin, covering the Pope's face with a white cloth. The funeral is presided over by the Dean of the College of Cardinals, with the Camerlengo overseeing the burial. According to Pope Francis' wishes, his body will be buried at St. Mary Major Basilica, not the traditional papal burial site in St. Peter's Basilica or its grotto. The burial marks the beginning of a 9-day period of official mourning known as Novemdiales. Swipe left for next video. The Pope's personal property is transferred to the Church or the Vatican after his death, adhering to the papacy's rejection of personal ownership. The burial pit is dug by trained Vatican staff in secrecy, with the coffin being lowered carefully using ropes or special equipment. A final prayer or rite of committal is performed, involving holy water, incense, and the sprinkling of soil or flowers. The pit is filled with the same soil by Vatican employees or craftsmen, and the grave is marked with a simple stone or slab bearing the Pope's name, the dates of his reign, and a cross. This process is completed in a private ceremony attended by Vatican officials, priests, and a few cardinals. Latest blogs.